We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You are tuned to the greatest.
You are listening to
the ADHD podcast. What up, y'all? Welcome to
episode 7, baby. Shouts out for that. Shouts out. I am your host, DM the Most. This is my other host, not my co-host, but the host, King Barre. How's it going, son? What's
What
good
up,
with
what
you?
up, what up? How you feeling, brother?
Yo, episode 7. Usually, episode 7 is when nobody shows up.
Well, this is lucky number 7, so we good.
Lucky number 7, man. I ain't tripping on that shit, bro. Anyways, we got a good pod for y'all today, man. We've been rehearsing all week. We've been sitting down, like looking in the mirror, talking to the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Talking to ourselves, trying to look directly at the camera. We don't give a shit about looking at the camera. You know, we did our speeches, we did our quotes. You know what I'm saying? Everything was live, man. So what's good with you, bro?
Nothing much, man. Welcome back to episode 7.
Welcome back to episode 7. Oh shit! Let me mute this shit down.
Oh man, he over there watching somebody else's podcast, right?
Nah, man, because our shit boring. I want to say shout out to Gigi over there. Gigi over there on YouTube. How you doing, Gigi?
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
What up,
Bro.
what up?
No, you got it, man. So welcome. I want to welcome you first of all, brother. How you feeling today?
Shit, I woke up this morning, so I'm all right. How about you?
I'm feeling all right, man. I'm feeling all right. I'm not seriously. I feel grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored to be here. You know what I'm saying? No, man. Let me tell you what happened though. I came home at lunch. I had no windows in my house. Straight up, no windows.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's just it. I had no windows. They replaced all the windows in the crib, dog. My shit look like a brand new house.
Okay.
I feel like a brand new house. Straight up. If you saw it, you wouldn't even know I lived here.
Well, that's beautiful. That's a good thing, right?
I don't know. I guess it is. I guess it's a good thing. There was a joke in there somewhere, but you know, fuck it. Anyways, so today's episode, we're gonna go ahead and recap a little bit. Let's recap a little bit about what took place last week. Last week, Barry went off on Plexico Burris. That's what I call it, nigga. Shot himself in the foot. What's his name? Geronimo Pratt. What's his name, man?
Columbus Short.
Yeah, Columbus Short. Barry went off on Columbus Short like a motherfucker. That nigga went ham. He went Dr. Umar on that motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't do all that, but yeah, that's cool. I might do the same thing this week.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try not to, but
that's why everybody's scared to come on this motherfucker.
Well, so be it. If we tell the truth,
So be it, bro. What's up in the news today this week? Oh, okay. So I guess we late in the game because we only do our podcast once a week. Your boy Tupac Trump got shot and survived. He putting out an album with 50 Cent.
50.
It's called I'm Rich, nigga. You keep trying. You know what I'm saying? He about to go on tour with 50, dog.
You said become the president or die trying.
Yeah. Become 47 or die trying. And of course, it's gonna be a big thing. Yo, you know how DT be coming. DT gonna be like, I'm the only one that ever ran, got robbed, and ran again and won. Yeah,
I mean? that nigga done been to jail. He done scammed folks. He done got shot.
So tell me he is not the first black president.
Tell me
he's not the first black president.
He not, but you know, he close.
We'll give a shout out. We'll get a shout out to some family. My auntie up in here watching with Gigi.
Auntie Burn.
Auntie, please forgive. You can see. Can you see the Can you see the YouTube?
Yeah,
I don't know. All right. Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I see it now. But no, man. So last week we did that. Of course, we got another episode of the number one segment on all podcasts. I know you fucking lying. It's basically like the old game of tell truth or lie. and that's what we thought we're gonna have that later on in the show.
Yeah, brother.
Huh?
Now I'm talking to the people on IG. What up, bro?
Oh, what's up, IG? Man, I think my shit say that I'm in a private. My shit private or something. I was looking at my IG just a minute ago. It looking
Man, we had like a good hour and a half before this whole thing started to get that fixed.
Hey man, I was still spamming people, telling them to come out. That's probably why ain't nobody coming. But I do want to talk about something though that you made mention to, and I put a post up on Facebook earlier. If y'all follow me, go to DM the most on Facebook about. I said something. I made mention of something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said a fan can become a friend, even family like, but family and friends, you can never count on them to be fans. I'm not saying all family and friends, because some of you we got some very steady friends and people that's popping on. I had some people pop on at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is because you made mention of something we talked about offline.
What up?
I don't know if we can talk about it. I don't know. Trust me, I can see. Ain't nobody on my shit got crickets, baby. Let me type on my IG right quick.
Mm-hmm.
I can get him with the Lionel Richie.
Queen of EQ is my cousin. I appreciate you for showing up.
Thank you, Queen of EQ.
Delay, welcome back. Thank you.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I might just erase my IG and shit.
Nah, don't do that.
No, I ain't doing that. The one thing I don't give rides to airports. I don't give my last to anybody. And I don't give a fuck if don't nobody show up on my IG. Shouts out to DM. Go ahead, throw that out there. Let me hear my horns.
I don't know what your horns are. What's
Damn,
your horns?
Thank you, kind sir.
Got you.
But what we was talking about was the fact that people support and people don't support, right? We agree. Right. Sometimes it's very difficult for you to get family members to support, but as soon as they want to open up, they be like, "Yo, man, I'm opening up fucking. I got my coin machines up in the car wash or in the laundromat. Go buy a bag of chips to help me out." You know what I mean? We go do that.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying that's what we do.
Nah, but it's funny that you say that because I do want to play something. I was telling you about it earlier, but I ain't tell you about it. I do want to play something.
Well, rock with it, baby. We all ears and eyes.
I'm gonna get to it. Hold on. Let's see. Let me make sure I got it loaded up. I know.
Damn, am I on delay? Yeah, I am on delay. On delay. By the way, can we show this? Can we show this?
I can't see. Hold on. I don't see why.
Okay, fuck it. This is brought to you by the spirit of 1738.
And this Taylor, what up? I see you. I see you out there in YouTube world.
What's up, Candace? How you doing?
All right, so yeah, I'm about to play this video. I want thoughts on this one. I want some real thoughts on it. Hold on. Let me know if you can see this. Can you see this, bro?
Yeah, it looked like an angry nigga with some bad dreads.
We supposed to be coming in. You know the hurricane is.
Oh, I'm gonna start it over.
I just tried to use Ashley's credit card. We supposed to be coming in. You know the hurricane is coming.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the hurricane. So, yeah.
Okay, so I tried to use her credit card and it's not working. Call her and it went straight to voicemail.
Which credit card?
Her credit card that she uses, the one that you pay the bill on. I'm trying to use it so we can get these tickets.
Right. Why do you even have a credit card? Why does she even give you a credit card?
She lets me use it in case of emergency. The area that we live in is supposed to be, have a lot of damage. We need to get out of here.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
I need you to I don't know if it's a lock on it or what's going on.
No, that was my credit card that I had Ashley on. I don't know why she passed it around like it's some sort of charity card for the family, but I took her off that last month.
Okay, Okay, well, what can you do? Because we need to get out of here.
Who? You and your kids? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Are you saying you and your kids?
Yes, me and the kids.
Why y'all making me the priority to call to get y'all out of Houston? Call Ashley.
I did. It's going straight to voicemail. He already knew that I would be using the car in case of emergency. This is an emergency.
Okay, so call Ashley and ask her to foot the bill for it, because that's not my responsibility. Me and Ashley not even together no more. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why am I even being called about a matter with you and your kid?
Okay, listen. So I said her phone is going straight to voicemail. So whether you are, whose responsibility is what? Can you just handle the situation this time, and then if I need to pay you back or whatever I need to do?
I also the fucking know. Runner up in there. What up, though, runner?
So I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna leave it.
Thank you. Can I get an applause for that?
Applause. Let's get that applause going.
Can I get applause for that?
All right. So thoughts on that, bro?
My thought on that, my man came with a whole glass of "Do I look like I give a fuck?" Period. like seriously, if I look, do I look like I give a fuck? Was a T-shirt, his face would be on there. Like, I thought it was cool. What y'all thought?
I feel like it's entitlement at its finest.
I don't think it's entitlement. I think it's fucking delusional.
That too is more like, that's your sister or whatever. Me and your sister broke up. I was holding her down, paying the credit card. You know, like, all right, yo, hold on to this card. I'm gonna still hold you down. But you letting your sister use it, your mother use it, everybody use it, taking advantage of my kindness. Nah, bro.
So basically, what we call that is sucker stroking, or lame. Would have been a lame or whatever. But he wasn't a lame. He stood up and he stood on business. First of all, this is just my opinion, and this is the editorials that we discuss is not in any way conducive or agreed upon by the makers of the ADHD podcast. I think that bitch crazy.
Oh shit.
That bitch crazy. Bruh, first and foremost, I'm not ever. Let me go back. They're dating. They're not married.
No, they were married.
Oh, they was married?
That's his ex-wife's sister.
Oh, so here's the thing. My fault. I didn't catch all the relationship. X, right? So X mean your name get X'd off my credit card. It get X'd off of any kind of form of credit I got. It get X'd off the registration for the car. It get X'd off the mortgage. That's what an X means. X. It's you put a little X through everything. X for this, X for that. Because I can't get the draws no more, right? So then I got an X on my ding ding because I can't get in the bed with you no more because I'm your ex. So X. The name says it all, like straight up. And the fact that she's like, can you do it this time? Let me ask you this. By a show of hands, raise your hand, me included. Do you think that sister is gonna, she say, this time can you get it and we pay you back? How many think she gonna pay him back? Nope. Never.
Nah, she's not. She probably would pay back because she's in this situation where he knows.
No, she won't.
Hold on. He knows that she's using the card.
No, she won't.
So, or she's trying to use the card. She's not using the card. She's actually using his funds directly at that point. Because how else can he help? All right, here's my card. Here's my card number. Da da da. So you ain't got no choice but to pay back.
In the words of a great politician, she's stuck in a hurricane. He'll get prayers. What they say? Always say when it's a mass shooting, we send prayers and well wishes. Nikki, what's up? Somebody popped in on my podcast. What's up, Nikki, over on IG? My girl, Nikki Breezy. But no, first of all, let me tell you something. You know about the state of Texas, right? You know that if you with somebody and all you got to do is be like, that's my wife, and then she got to be like, well, that's my husband, and y'all been together for a year, it's called common law. You are now married. inside of the state. My man, back to the lab. Salute to you, brother. Inside the state of Texas, good old Tejas. Inside this state, it is a community property state. Therefore, if I am with someone for more than a year and somebody say that's your boo, no, that's wifey right there. And we, the slang term that we use, that's wifey. Now she's entitled to half of all my properties, and she may hit me for at least up to 1 year of alimony. Oh, and by the way, if I own a house and she say that she feel threatened or any kind of way, I gotta stay in the hotel for a house that I'm paying a mortgage on. That being said, your sister is not married to me. Your brother's not married to me. Your mother's not married to me. Your old Uncle Remus is not married to me. That fucking dog that I didn't want you to grab, but that you will carry around in a purse is not married to me. So I will punt that fucking dog, change my phone numbers. Thank you.
Nah, I think that's, like you said, delusional entitlement. It's like delusional entitlement. That's exactly what it is. You have the audacity to call me directly and say, hey, the card that Ashley gave me is not working. Can you unlock it? Like the hell? Come on, bro.
But it ain't even a woman a man thing. Anybody that has an ex, y'all gonna let y'all ex maintain and hold? Y'all gonna let y'all ex?
Oh, check this out. So that I commend. It's like, all right, you know what? We broke up, especially if I was footing all the bills. We broke up. I know you're not working. Boom. They ain't telling me nothing about alimony, especially if I ain't paying alimony, right?
You will.
But here's a card. Use it for emergencies.
Okay.
And you turn around and be like, yo, oh, we having a party. We need chicken. We need ribs. We need this, that, and the third. That's
emergency wings. Emergency wings.
An emergency. Oh,
emergency Remy.
Your car got towed. My car good, but your car got towed. You need to get it out. Here's the card. No.
Who are you talking about, though, bro? Are you talking about the girl or the sister?
I'm talking about whoever, anybody on that side of the family. Right now, I'm talking about the ex-wife. Yo, Billy Bruckner, what up, bro?
Bruck, salute to you.
But
I see you too. Am I a ghost? Am I invisible? Nigga, don't holler at me. We make one of the dopest songs of 2020. He don't holler at your boy.
No, I'm just said, talk your talk, DM.
Okay, fuck it. That wasn't him. Was that him?
That was him. Talk your talk.
Oh, goddamn, Billy Bruck. My fault, nigga. I ain't got my glasses on. Let me put my sexy specs on.
I told you put your glasses on.
All right, I need my. Hold on. Nah, I can see. It's Billy Bruck. I didn't know what the fuck that said.
But yeah, nah. Okay. I'm talking about the ex-wife. The ex-wife. Okay. And you using the car. You lending people help when you don't have the option to lend people help with my funds.
Got you.
Especially without calling me and talking to me first. Hey, I'm over here. So-and-so car just got towed. Can you assist? I got the card and this is all I have on me. Can you assist? Give me the option to say yes or no.
Got you.
Nah, that's trash.
What's up, my Terrence? Hey, so bro, I think we in agreement with this.
Definitely.
I don't see a problem. Chat, both on IG. Chat, what's up, Skylar? Chat, both on IG and on YouTube. Do you think that he should have helped his ex-wife's sister out because she had his goddamn credit card trying to run it, and she called him talking about the card ain't working? Do y'all think that would you do that? I don't care if you're a male or female. If your ex had control, like here's the thing, like my wife gets all the cards. Her name is on her name. Now, do she carry the cards? No, because the motherfucker's in the drawer. I got all the cards, but to help my wife build her credit and keep her credit strong. By the way, this is a little ditty for y'all for credit. Sidebar. If you got a spouse or significant other and their credit just not the best that it is, put their names on your credit card. First of all, it'll run because you're the one paying the bill. It'll run their credit score up, and it'll raise your credit score because you had it do. Okay, Mr. Nod rubbing your nose and your chin. It does work.
So I'm gonna tell you, I tried that. And what I was told was because I don't have they can tell that I was.
First of all, it'll run because you're the one paying the bill.
They can tell that I'm using it as a whatchamacallit.
Where'd that come from,
bro?
I just heard myself 3 minutes ago. Anyway, go ahead. They can tell what?
They can tell if you're just an authorized user on the card. So
Of
what
course
was
they
told
can.
to me, I was an authorized user on a card, which is what you just explained. I was an authorized user and I was trying to get a house. They told me I don't have enough of my own credit.
With a credit card?
No. Just it had built my credit up. So I thought.
It did.
It built my credit up. They told me, yeah, I'm good. I was good, but I didn't have enough of my own credit.
And I got that. Listen to what
So
I'm saying.
I was told by the mortgage company.
Maybe I need to put it in context because it'll help them build their credit up as well if it's a joint account, not an authorized user, a joint account. Have
That
joint account.
you become an authorized user regardless. The credit is in one person's name.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I add them on there and they show usage of it and they're utilizing it, I'm just telling you because what you're talking about, what your creditor is talking about, they're trying to break it down into the eight different credit lines. You do understand there's more than one credit. Like there's 8, there's 7, there's 5, there's 1, there's like so. I don't understand that because you can get your credit built up. Now buying a house or whatever, I don't know if that's something that would factor in, but I do know that the credit score will raise up. The FICO will raise up.
It definitely raised my credit doing it. It raised my credit, but at the end of the day, they were able to tell I was an authorized user. And even though it raises your FICO, again, it raises just out of 1 through 8, it probably 3.
Yeah, but still, any little bit helps.
Any little
Anyway, I got you. No, thank you for the knowledge of that.
Back to the topic at hand.
Anyway, no, I don't think that he's obligated to pay for any damn thing. Do y'all? I don't think so. I see my man say he's not obligated. Billy Brooks say he's not obligated. It's a choice. It's facts. It's a choice.
Yo, Rocks. I tell you, I would call Ashley. That was his ex-wife. I would call Ashley and curse her all the way out. Curse her all the way out. And with having that recorded, I would take that to court if I'm paying alimony. I'm taking that to court. Like, yo,
that's what I would do.
This is what we doing? Nah.
What are we doing over here? And the thing is, so let me tell you a story. Come on, babies. Sit around and listen to old Uncle DM tell you a story, baby. Back many moons ago when I was a single young man.
Bro, that shit trash.
Yeah, you already know it's trash. I fucking allowed somebody to borrow my car while I just happened to be out of town for a little bit. My people call me, he's like, yo, you know, Shorty up at the prison visiting that nigga, right? I said, well, how'd she get up there? He's like, with your truck. I'm like, all right, this is what I need you to do. Because I asked for stand-up people. Stand-up people, right? Oh, Carl said if the ex didn't reach out to old boy, why is the ex-sister-in-law reaching out? Word.
He said it's fraud.
It is fraud.
Bro.
I wouldn't cuss them out. I just leave them where they stand. I leave them on unread. Let me finish the story. So Shorty went up there all the way from Texas to Oklahoma, right? Took my shit up there, went up there, made a whole weekend out of it. No conjugals, just visiting her dude that just caught 25 years for dope that she used to mess with. Came back down. I got wind of it. Like I said, I stand up people. They showed up on Shorty doorstep. Like, yo, get this baby car out my man's truck, on my homeboy truck. Get all the shit that belongs to you up out his truck and give me anything he got in your crib. They went in the crib, grabbed all my shit, put it in the truck, and took the keys from her and dipped. That was somebody I was actually seeing casually. So what do you think an ex gonna get from me? 2 things. Jack.
Bubblegum. Oh.
Jack and shit. I'm like, man, you got me fucked up in the game. And it is fraud. And you know what? I will cut that card right back on so that she can use it, get the receipts, and then take that shit to the police and say credit card fraud on both them lame ass chicks.
Nah, that shit's trash, bro.
Because I'm Petty Davis Jr.
That shit trash.
Shouts out to Petty Davis Jr. Nah, man.
So with that, hold on. With that, it's time for shoot the shit.
Oh, we shooting the shit. All right. So
actually, I'm gonna give you 6 minutes. You had a thought. I'm gonna give you 6 minutes. At 9 o'clock.
I don't need 6 minutes to do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, Skylar Trevino. That's real talk, man. I don't need no 6 minutes to say that shit. That shit is whack as fuck. But no. So all right. So I got 6 minutes. Chat, I need y'all to tap in on this. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I love it because it's like we all talking to each other at one time. So Has anybody ever had that homeboy or homegirl that you invite them to the barbecue or to the party? Be like, yo, come on through, fall through. We're doing a kickback. We know we kicking back over here, da 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 da. And they be like, come on, boy, you play the other person. Come on, what you gonna ask if I be like fall through?
Who all over there?
Well, that's the first thing because nobody wants to get set up and shot in the face. But they be like, what you need me to bring. And I'd be like, yo, just bring whatever you drink. And so they fall through. Everybody in here drinking motherfucking vodka. Everybody drinking cognac or scotch. And you pull up in that motherfucker with Tawaka or some other rock good ass liquor that tastes like shit. You pull up with some goddamn Goldschlagen or some shit like that. And then,
time out.
What did I say? Did I say
That was,
something wrong?
that was a shot.
No.
I drink to that.
That wasn't a shot though. But that's the only thing I know of that I don't drink as a straight up card carrying member of the alcoholics, no anonymous to it. I don't drink. I drink every fucking thing except for Tawaka. That shit is the harshest shit in the world.
It's not. But go ahead. I'm listening.
So they show up to the crib. Everybody having a good time. We partying and shit. They're drinking the shit out of all the Hennessy. They're drinking the shit out of all the fucking tequila. They drinking everything in the fucking house. That bottle of Tawaka got dust on it. They ain't touched the bitch. Nobody touches it because nobody drinks fucking paint thinner. And then they get drunk, get liquored up and dip. How do y'all feel about that? I think that's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's fucked up. And just to throw off, since I've got 6 minutes, people that come to the crib and like I said, you tell them bring what they want to drink, they bring the shit, and then at the end of the night, they grab the bottle that they just bought and be like, yo, I'm out. See, what's the etiquette?
That's the shit I don't like. Unless, like, if I know, like, if you tell me, like, yo, you could take that shit with you. I don't fuck with Tawaka, you could take it with you, I'll take it. But if I brought a drink, I'm leaving it. If I brought anything, I'm leaving. If I brought a case of fucking Pepsi or some shit, I'm leaving.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Blue, it don't matter. If I brought anything, I'm leaving that shit. If I bought paper plates, if I bought spoons, knives, whatever, any type of cutlery, flatware, whatever, I'm leaving that shit. Because that was the purpose. I brought it over there so it could get used. Because it didn't get used, I'm taking it back. No, that's not how you play the game.
You leave whatever. Skyler say you leave whatever I bring. Yeah. Oh, I don't leave. I don't. I do too. Yeah, and that's what you do. If I bring something over there, so
yeah, continue.
What the fuck? So let me tell you. So I'm a cigar. I call myself a little connoisseur. I actually got some Cuban Cohibas back there that I'm gonna smoke when we get off of here. But so my brother, that's to my left. I don't know what side he on for y'all. My brother, he got into the cigar game for a minute. Now he vaping. But he came over one time. Hey, bro, you got it. So we in the studio. We in the juke joint. We got cigars. I passed him. He's like, y'all want a cigar? So I'm up there puffing strong. I give him a cigar, and he puffed like maybe an inch of it and set it down and never touched it the rest of the night. That's a cigar. I'm going to tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, you can cut the tip off that bitch and keep it puffing. So I wasn't mad at my man for that shit. I'm not. Suwoo, what up, baby?
Cool. Asking you if you wanted that shit.
No, yeah, you did. You said you want this shit because I can't finish it.
Yeah.
You're like, no. There's context to this. So that is a cigar. Mind you, it was a $17 cigar, but who counted? But it was cool because when I finished my stub, I grabbed his shit. I'm like, cool. You sure you don't want no more? Like, yeah. Snip, snip. You know what I'm saying? He said, if I bought it, I bring it, and they don't use it, I'm taking it back. Well, right on, man. Straight up. Good for standing on your truth, baby. Keep it 100. Straight up. If nobody fuck with it, just ride with it. But if you bring some fucking coleslaw with raisins in it, yo, I'm going to put it in your car before you get to the car. I'm going to put it in the car before you get to that bitch. Straight up. You put almonds. I had somebody, she had walnuts and some shit that don't take walnuts.
Potato salad?
I think it was potato salad, some shit. And like, you gotta taste this. This is dramatic. It probably was a coworker, but it's like, this is great. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Anyways, that's all I'm saying. Like, my man had a cigarette. That's an easy fix. But when you come in my crib and you drink all my alcohol, so I had a bottle of Blue Label. If y'all don't know what it is, go check it out. I had a bottle of Blue Label, Johnny Walker. I did not bring that shit up because I didn't want nobody to have it. And the reason why I did that, this past birthday, I went to Bar. You know about this, right? The birthday party in Vegas. I go to Vegas. I buy a bottle of my favorite alcohol in the world, who I ain't gonna name because they ain't sponsoring us. And I'm sitting out there, we playing cards, or I think we're playing dominoes. And one of my little young cousins grabbed it. She started making drinks and shit. I didn't know this, but she making drinks. She passing this shit around like, yo, taste this. This is so good, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's good. I said, it's good because a $75 fucking bottle of liquor. Why the fuck would you use my liquor? Anyway, I don't never want a co-star with raisin. What? Oh, hold on, man. I got to move this over. He said, I don't never want, coleslaw.
Coleslaw, yeah.
Yeah, with no potato salad with raisins in it. I will not eat it. Nope.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah,
Yo.
but man, she took my whole bottle, was putting fucking pineapple juice and orange juice in it and Sprite and all this shit. Man, they was drinking their ass off. So I bought my bottle specifically for me because nobody drinks what I drink, the bourbon that I drink. I put that shit off up in the corner, I put a dish rag on it, everything. She found that shit. By the time I got to it, dude, I had a corner. It was only enough to wet my tongue. And nobody want to drink no. Man, I was so fucking hot, and all the liquor stores were closed. I had to go to the casino just to get a drink. Anyway, 6 minutes up. Get him, Barry.
Nah, now it's time to shoot the shit. So what up, bro?
Nah, man, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm shooting shit.
Yeah,
that shit killed me. So somebody hit me up early in the week, man. We talking about something. We was talking about sports, and the motherfucker was like, real talk. He was like, man, have you anybody seen the show? Has anybody seen the show Receivers? It's on Netflix. It shows like Devontae Adams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Travis Kelce, Debo Samuels, and Justin Jefferson. If y'all haven't watched it, if y'all into sports, go check it out. It's a good fucking look. But they talking, so the question came up. My favorite team, by the way, is Detroit Lions. What up, though? I'm wearing the shirt, and you didn't know.
Sit your ass down.
Okay, whatever the fuck. Sit your ass down. Anyway, so they was like, yo, Devontae Adams wouldn't come to the Lions. We don't want him. He's a prima donna and all this, right? And so my man was like, dude, did you even watch the show? Or you just lying and spinning the shit out of control? And I told the dude this. Yeah, they did almost make it. But I told the dude this. I said, bruh, he said, man, I'm so tired of people lying and spinning the truth. And I told him straight up, as clear as day, I said, bro, you gotta understand. Nowadays, people move the paper instead of the pen. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to think on that. With this whole election shit coming up, the quote unquote assassination attempt, the fact that we got a fucking president that's shitting his pants right on TV right now. I want y'all to think about the spin. It used to be called wag the dog, which means usually the dog wag the tail, but the media makes you wag the dog.
I'm gonna keep it a whole bill with you about this whole shooting. I feel like this shooting is a ploy to try to make Orange Man look more godly.
Oh, Tupac Trump.
Yeah, they trying to Tupac Shakur, my man.
His name is Donald Tupac, by the way. He changed his name yesterday to Donald Tupac.
Donald Shakur.
No, straight up. Did we talk about this already? I just talked about this.
Yeah.
He's going on tour into November. Him and 50 Cent going on tour.
But I really feel like they're gonna try to use that to make him seem more godly. I feel like it was a setup because you get shot. From my understanding, the shooter was
sports.
The shooter was this way. You shoot. There's a whole bunch of people back here and nobody got hit. If the bullet just grazed your ear. Nobody behind you got hit.
No.
When he got grazed, instead of hitting that number, because first of all, if anything whizzes by your ear, it's gonna make you go like that. It's gonna make you jerk. You're gonna have some type of reflex. You ain't do all that.
Right. But can you pull? You can pull what he said. But you're right. You're right. I wish I could pull what my man just said. He's like, Sleepy Joe to me doesn't matter to me. I govern myself every day. Politics is just like wrestling only. The only thing that semi matters is local elections. Goddamn right. Somebody said it. We ain't on that right now. We're not digging that deep, but it's the truth. But anyway, on that shooting shit, I don't give a fuck. Neither one of listen, we got two old fucking pasty motherfuckers, both of them vying for the top of the, for the crown, the spot. Yo, but what's up, cuzzo? That's Damon, my cousin.
What up, I know
yo,
who that is.
Everybody vying for the spot. But here's the thing: you got an old motherfucker that can't tie his shoe or say his ABCs right now, and then you got another old motherfucker that's delusional. So I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna go right ahead. You know what? I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. What I'm saying, Donald Trump will be your next president. Act accordingly.
Nigga,
I see Barry's point too. I'm being 100.
I'm moving that. I'm being 100 too. I'm moving to Africa.
Yo, act accordingly. For those that even vote, but y'all don't even understand. What y'all don't understand is it starts at the local level. You can change what you want to change. You could change what you want to change. It could be a Republican or a Democrat. Change what you want to change. The thing is, y'all looking for everybody want to go to the main event, but nobody want to fuck with the undercard. And that's the problem. Nobody wants to fuck with the undercard. The undercard is your local judges, your local senators, your local mayors, your local city councilmen. That's the undercard. Nobody fucks around. Everybody want to hold up a sign about who they want to vote for, who you should and shouldn't vote for when it comes to the big boy, when it comes to the main event. In this corner, weighing 148 pounds, only fell 3 times this week. Can't remember his wife's name. We got Joe Biden. Over in this corner, the motherfucker that lied about everything. The billionaire that really wasn't a billionaire. The motherfucker that fucked hookers and paid them off and then turned around and said it was un-American for you to blame him for paying hookers to pay him off.
Mr.
Donald grabbing by the pussy himself, Mr. Donald Tupac. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, ain't shit that this yellow motherfucker or that black motherfucker over there gonna shut. We don't have the key. Ain't nobody gonna hit reset. Guess what's gonna happen after November 22nd? We're not going to commercial and a new episode starts. We gotta live the life that we got. I know Barry talking about Africa. I've had people talk about all kind of shit. Bro, I've been trying to go to fucking Belize for years, but the thing is, you're here right now. You here right now. What up, cuzzo? Nottingham Mook up in here. Hey, Nottingham Mook up here, my man Dave. That's my people right there. You here right now. The thing is, get off your ass. I've talked to somebody very close to me that's always talking about we need to do this or not we need to do this. Did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? The question I always ask them, and I'm asking everybody on here. I don't care what your race is, what your creed is, or none of that shit. I'm asking y'all right now, what are you gonna do? Remember Untouchables when fucking Sean Connery is like, what are you going to do? What the fuck you gonna do? You bitch about it. If you bitch about something, you gotta eventually do something. The difference between the talkers and doers is that right there. There is no I tried. There is a you gonna either do it or you ain't gonna do it. What y'all gonna do? Y'all sit up there bitch about everything, and I'm saying y'all, I bitch too. So I'm not judging anybody. All I'm saying is, you know what's about to happen. Listen to your boy DM. You know who the next president gonna be? 45 will be 47. He will be your next president. Unless that motherfucker die choking on a fucking Big Mac or some shit. He gonna be your next president. I heard all he eat is fucking McDonald's too. Did you hear that? You ever heard that?
Nah, I don't dive that.
I heard that motherfucker all he eat is McDonald's for real. He gonna die on the toilet like Elvis. But the thing is, what y'all gonna do? They need to get the fuck out, do your thing. Oh, and I don't talk about who I vote for because I could tell you, but I don't give a fuck. And it don't even matter to me. My granddaddy told me that. It don't matter who you ever vote for. It's your own personal choice. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, man, if you think the world going to hell in the handbasket, we already there. We already there.
We've been there, nigga.
Nah, nigga, we've been there for years. So when I say the world, I mean America. Y'all just, some people just, you know what I'm saying? Shit been going on the whole time. You finally decided to wipe the fog off the window and looked out and the apocalypse was happening. You know what I'm saying? You got your earbuds on. You in there playing fucking Call of Duty like, nigga, I'm about to get the top score. And you take your fucking earbuds off and the fucking air raid going off. Niggas is dying in the street. Motherfuckers running down the street on fire. You're like, oh shit, son, what's happening? Say, motherfucker, where you been? That right there is what's happening to people right now. They're sitting around like, oh my God, not Trump again. Okay, why not? Oh my God. Oh, we got Joe Biden. We need to keep Joe in. Why?
I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of bullshit for this.
You don't get nothing. Not from me.
I don't care. Not you. I don't care. Under Trump's regime, he ran America like a business and made sure motherfuckers got a few dollars in their pocket. But I feel like with him doing that, it brought forth that major inflation. Because we were seeing inflation, but it wasn't like that. Now shit is overly inflated. Like me and you was talking earlier, I saw Shorty chick posted online.
$70, right?
She posted online her Walmart order from 2020. And what she bought was $70 worth of shit. She turned around and repurchased all the same shit, and it was damn near $200 now. Major inflation, but the fucking the pay rate ain't increasing. It's not increasing. We getting paid the same amount we was getting in 2020, but everything is going up. It's like they don't want us to fucking live here no more. And I'm cool with that, nigga. I'm going to fucking Africa. Going to Africa.
Or wherever. Costa Rica, motherfucking
Africa, where I can sell knockoff sneakers and make top dollar.
Yeah. No, I got you. You can sell 2023 NFL Super Bowl champs, San Francisco 49ers.
Like the New York Knicks.
Like, yo, the New York Knicks won the Super Bowl last year.
On IG.
Are you lying? Are you serious? Yes, they won it, motherfucker. All I'm saying is, and I'm gonna get off that politics shit because the thing is, what's funny is, dude, you know me, Bar. You sit next to me all the time when I be talking, I be saying shit, and I've told you several times about where my interest went when it comes to this voting shit and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. The thing is, I am an opportunist because I'm an opportunist for my family. Period. Point blank. What's gonna make me feel good? The reason why we sitting behind all this equipment and shit like this is because we took the time to cultivate what we wanted to do with our lives. Nothing that you got, and you get sitting on nothing that you got right now is gonna hurt my little homie. I'm not saying her name because we don't lie, but you know, nothing that you got is gonna take food out your little homie, my little homie mouth. Right?
She gonna
fair, honest fucking pay for honest work, right? I'm not baiting you into nothing. I'm just saying.
No. You absolutely right. And I know you're trying to get off the topic of politics. I do want to touch on one more thing.
Go ahead.
I just want to make sure people understand and know what the fuck is going on right now. Please research Project 2025. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna land my plane with that. Please research Project 2025. If you're unaware of what's going on or what they're trying to push through, do your own research. Go on YouTube. Go hit Google Project 2025 and learn that shit. Learn and know, because some people will blindly vote for Trump just because they be like, oh, the nigga's a real gangster.
And some people, hold on. And some people will vote against him because they just hear snippets of what's going on with certain things. But I'm not voting for him. Fuck him. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Was you on the phone with me when I was talking to that dude that worked for Trump?
No.
Earlier.
No. But what's the girl's name?
You was on the phone with me earlier.
Bro, what's the light-skinned chick named Kanye used to mess with? She just did
yeah, Amber Rose.
Do your research, because like she said it. Oh, Trump is racist. Her pops was like, tell me where. Like, show me proof. She couldn't show him proof. That's because she was going off of what other people were saying. Again, do your own research. I'm not telling you not to vote for Trump. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to vote for Trump. I don't care if you know that. I'm telling you right now, I'm not voting for Trump. But do your own research. If you want to vote for him, that's fine. That's your potatoes. I'm not peeling it.
And I'm not voting for the McRib to come back. I don't even think that shit was pork. And now that I think about it, it wasn't. Yeah. I chewed one of them bitches one time and I felt giblets. You know how you eat the gristle on the chicken? You ever accidentally bite the gristle on the chicken?
You fucking lying.
I know you fucking lying. So that takes us to our segment, the segment of the show called "I Know You Fucking Lying."
Listen. Oh, you want
I don't
you want some hand clap? I'm sorry.
This thing, I'm gonna do the rest of the podcast like this. This nigga right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
All you
Yeah.
missing is a little wheel on the propellers on your hat, nigga.
Yo, so check it. So we do this segment called "I Know You Fucking Lying." If y'all know about back in the day, it'd be like truth, lie, or tell a truth lie or whatever. We tell a story.
Two truths and a lie.
Man, the McRib gonna have your ass fucking dying from colon cancer, hypertension, and fucking heart disease. Quit eating that shit. Yeah, no shit. Thank you, Mook. Mook said it. He said that was the fucking. Listen, Mook said that was the toenails off of the fucking pig. God damn. Like that wasn't even fucking the hoof. But listen, so check this out. We do this thing called I Know You Fucking Lying. So y'all want y'all to tell me. Listen.
We done. We done.
Okay, what's up? We done what?
I was
the politics. Bruh, we not here for that. My Terrence, we're not here for that. We done with that. So I hope you stick around. I really do, because you good people. So I hope you stick around. But listen, y'all. We on the episode called I Know You Fucking Lying. Barry, did I explain the rules of it?
Yeah. I got you this time. So
okay.
I know you fucking lying. You're gonna hear a story. And after the story, we're gonna ask you if you think it's the truth or if it's a lie. If it's a lie, just type in the comments. I know you fucking lying. You could put IKYFL, or you can type out the whole thing. I know you fucking lying.
Right.
But with that being said, here's the story.
There's two stories today. There's one story. If y'all was here last week, Barry told a story about a wedding he went to, and they gleaned that off. Today, Barry's gonna tell you about the reception of the wedding. What happened at the reception?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you don't remember that? We talked about that earlier in casting notes. No?
Nah, nigga, what the fuck? This nigga's lying. Hey. I know you fucking lying.
Hey, Bar.
Oh.
See, now I'm fucking lying, but the nigga said,
oh, I did not remember that. All right, cool.
Yo, we're gonna talk about that. So I'm gonna give you my first story. This is something that I read earlier today, came from CNN. So it says straight up, FDA and Mexican government raided illegal meat processing factory. Not only found horse spinal columns, but also several tested neck bones and oxtails was found to consist of human remains. The FDA is having a hard time tracking the shipment that crossed into the U.S. and Canadian border for the last several months, and they putting out warnings to different meat factories, as well as different what they call them, supermarkets. And that's a quote by the FDA spokesman Carl Nevers, FDA. So that's the first one.
We got one answer. D. McClure, brother, what up, man?
What up, Dion?
That is true. So we waiting for other people. I see we got a few people in here.
Well, go ahead, tell your story. They're gonna pick which one is the lie and which one is the truth.
Oh, we're gonna do it that way. Okay.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. All
right. So if you was here last week, you heard about my story with the wedding I went to a few weeks ago. I went to a wedding. Now, at this wedding, I told y'all the story about the pastor getting into it with the first lady over the Bible. Excuse me. Over the Bible. Now, I got to tell you another one. So,
same wedding.
You know, the drinks is flowing. People having a good time, feeling themselves. And there was a young lady that flew in from out of town for this wedding, and somebody caught her eye. Let me say that. Somebody caught her eye, and she was feeling them. She was like, "Oh, this is cool." And She inquired about the gentleman. Cool. Found out about him. In about an hour and a half passed. People on the dance floor doing their thing, and everybody's looking up. And Sweetie is with the gentleman next to the DJ booth, to the left of the DJ booth. The pastor and the first lady was to the right of the DJ booth. And this chick and old boy was to the left of the DJ booth. But I think they forgot where they was at. And they heavy tongue kissing, but my man ended up pulling the top down to the dress she had on. It was right in front of the DJ booth, just whole titty in the mouth. Damn near softcore porn on the dance floor. So with that, which one is the truth? Which one is a lie?
Which one's the truth? So one is my story about FDA. They found fucking they found horse meat, they found horse spinal columns, and they found some of them was human coccyx bones, and this is L4 down to the coccyx. Or his story about somebody at the fucking wedding getting freaky deaky. Y'all have you got a timer? You got a timer, bro?
I got a timer, but let me see.
What we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a little timer on there. We got people timing in. All right, so I don't know how many people is on YouTube right now. Over here, I got my man Skylar. He say, I'm gonna say true. Let's see, laugh. I know you fucking no, he said, I know you fucking lying. Mook said both are true. I got Shalay. She said the first story is true. D. McClure said they both true. Shalay said the second story is a lie. Skylar said number 2 is a lie. Y'all finna get fucked up in a minute. Hold on. Cuzzo said the first one is true. The second one is false as fuck. Let's see. Deshauna said, I know you fucking lying with the first one. And they said the second one story was true. They said Skylar said number 2 is a lie. I don't know how many people we got in there. So we're gonna give them about 30 more seconds. Do we got enough people? Did everybody answer on YouTube?
Yeah, all of that was from YouTube that you was
okay. And then, but my IG said, so this is what I got. So we got Mook said both are true. We got Skylar say number 2 is a lie. Then he says, but then he said, I'm gonna say true. Which one, bro? Two is a lie, 1 is true. Give me a second. So 2 is a lie, 1 is true. Then we got Deshauna say, I know you fucking lying about the first one. And then Damon said the first one true, second one false. Drum roll. And we ain't got no drums, so fuck it. We're gonna let you know. Oh, he said the first one was true. So Skylar said the first one was true, second one's a lie. So drum roll. Because I'm reading off what the plane. So the FDA is having a hard time tracking shipment that crossed into the US and Canadian border for the last several months, as quoted by the FDA spokesman, Carl Nevers. King, can you say Carl Nevers a little fast for me?
Carnivores.
Carnivores. The first one is a lie, y'all.
It's a whole lie.
It's a whole fucking lie. The second one was actually the truth.
Second one. So last week when I told y'all the story, that part I made up about the pastor and his wife. But the truth of the matter is there was somebody who flew out from another state, from my home state. She was a little tipsy and she was feeling the gentleman, and she said looked like a certain basketball player.
So she looked like DM the most.
And because the bartender was heavy-handed, was real heavy-handed, and
niggas trying to get her drunk,
making some drinks. And niggas looked up and they was over there, and there's a picture of there's not a picture of that, but there's a picture of people's faces, like just looking, because the shit was it got crazy for a minute.
Was he like this under the dress?
Probably. I don't know.
Well,
but yeah. So everybody that said second story is a lie, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. Second story is the truth, baby. The first one is a lie. Although I'm gonna go out and say, no, he said pastor must have been distraught. Bro, if y'all had heard the story from last week, y'all have been tripping the fuck out. But I'm gonna just say this: on neck bones and fucking oxtails, neck bones and oxtails. I don't even fuck with oxtails no more. I like Cat Williams say. When the last time y'all seen an ox? Like for
Ox.
real, oxen. When is the last time y'all seen a fucking ox? But yet y'all eating this shit because they call it oxtails. That's like chopped steak. The rich people don't even understand chopped steak ain't nothing but chitlins. But they call it chop steak, so they assume that it's beef.
I never fucking heard of chopstick, nigga.
Chop steak. Yeah, ox court. Sober. Yo, my man Sober Sport up in here.
What up, Sober? But yeah, Deshauna, what up? Damon, what up? Chalet, what up?
Yeah,
DM,
I ain't never seen that shit. Hey,
D McCall, what up? Everybody that's in here, what up? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Yeah, nah, that oxtail shit
baby. Hey,
that shit came about because this nigga was ordering lunch at some Caribbean joint earlier today.
no doubt.
I was like, yo, ask them if they sell roti. And he was like, oh nah, but they got oxtails. It's like, nigga, I don't eat oxtails, nigga. That shit was like the tailbone of orphans.
He said oxtail was the tailbones of orphans that was shunned by their parents.
Fucking eat oxtails, nigga.
Bruh. He said that shit. My stomach straight turned. But yo, hey, so let me throw. I know normally, if y'all understand that y'all been here for 7 weeks, a lot of y'all been here for the last 7 weeks that we've been doing our thing. And y'all know that we have a segment called, what was it called? New Music Alert, right? New Music Alert. Well, we had some people that submitted like a whole fucking catalog for the people they know, and some people didn't submit anything. And then some of the music that we played, we don't like because we're not A&R, so we can't. Yo, he say fucking dog tree oxtail. Yeah, no, dog treats oxtail. We're not A&Rs, so we're not here to critique your music. And honestly, real talk, we was getting offline. We was getting people hitting us. Oh, what you think about the music? You didn't tell me what I need to fix. You need basically what you need to fix is your resume and go get a fucking job somewhere because you should stop doing music. People think the same about me, but what I'm saying is we don't do that no more. We're not doing that because people don't understand it. We don't want your music so that we can judge it. We don't judge shit. We make music ourselves. King Barre is a fucking excellent lyricist. I myself is a very prominent fucking producer who, by the way, thanks to my man Sober Sport, have coined the phrase, I am a music maker of chop hop. It's called chop hop. You know what it is.
Because there's no ox.
There's no ox.
Tailbones, little orphans. I'm telling you.
No, y'all eating fucking kids. Y'all be having them dreams at night that y'all talking in German. No, you just ate a fucking German backbone, motherfucker.
God damn it. God damn it, nigga.
You eat a fucking German kid.
Human bratwurst, nigga.
Put the meat down. You eat a fucking African. You ate an African bratwurst.
Goddamn wiener schnitzel.
Ain't no wiener schnitzel. It's actually a wiener for little Augustus.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Hey, let me quit fucking around. I don't want y'all to get too serious. I'm fucking around.
No, as far as the music is concerned, we're like he said, we're not A&Rs. We're just people who enjoy music. So when we asked to submit music, it was just more so, lack of better words, it was a filler. It was something that allowed us to vibe out for a moment. It was no disrespect. It was a piss break. So we're not gonna sit here and critique your music because we're both artists and we know people are sensitive about their shit. So instead of us giving you critique, we're giving you a platform to play your shit to people who wouldn't normally hear your shit.
Thank you.
That's all it was. Oh, that's Auntie Bernice asking.
What are we eating? The world will never know. Have you ever seen that commercial? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? And then at the end they go, the world would never know. You would never know what the fuck you ate when you was eating that oxtail at your friend's fucking baby shower. Y'all will never know. Straight up. You might get a tick. You might be sitting up there and going, You never know. That's why I don't eat oxtail,
Said
and I
I ate some
barely eat chicken.
vegetables the other day. Now my neck won't turn. You know, shit like that. Like, nah.
Brim Game, what up, though? What up, though? You got it, baby. Hey, so no, so what we was talking about? Sober said, because you can't put it on the screen. He says, but real talk though, if you're whack, you're whack. But if it's just you need practice, that's different. My girl Mari from the from Brooklyn, excuse me. How you doing, Mari? Salute to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people make music for 20 years plus and they still whack. But you got to understand something else. It's in the eye of the beholder. This is the one thing. And when me and Bari got together, and I'm gonna make it short. Me and Barry got together. I was doing sound meditation. People, I was doing sound meditation. And if you don't know what that is, I know Gigi can tell you, but what I was doing, I was taking the whole families and putting them on the floor in their crib and playing different tones and sounds to make them have the same effect that ayahuasca does. You were actually going on a journey. You know what I'm saying? I was doing ayahuasca music. Barry found me and he's like, dude, you know, if you took that crazy shit off with the harps, that should actually be a good song. That was 2015, 2016. And from
Nah, I ain't
no,
even
it's
gonna let you lie like that. I ain't even gonna let you lie.
okay,
Like
go ahead.
So DM hit me up because he knew I did music, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you know, I wanna add some background music, so when I'm transitioning from instrument to instrument, it's not just dead air." Cool. What should I get? So I told him everything to get or whatever, and he wanted to make his own background music, not get somebody else, not get what's the hidden place or whatever, the hidden
Hidden,
beach.
hidden beat.
Beach. He didn't want hidden beach. He didn't want none of that because that's actual music and not meditation music.
Right.
So he wanted to make his own, and I understood that. So what was it, 2015, right?
2015, after I died.
2015. So I told him everything that I had in order to make music, to make beats. Behind me is a taste of the shit that I had back then. But yeah, I told him what to get. He got it, and he started making his own music, which then sparked a whole nother journey for him to actually make music. and and we talk about not knowing what the higher power has in store for us,
That's right.
because even though we're not accepting music from people, we still gonna play some music.
We still gonna play
So
music.
even though he wanted to just make the music he wanted to make, which was for the sound meditation, he found himself making music just cause that's what he felt on the inside, and that was his way of communicating to people outside.
Right.
You know, so he started making music, and as my sister would tell him, would she say you was making what kind of music?
Oh, she said one of the first tracks I played for them, first tracks I played for my sister, our sister. She was like, that shit sound like a video game.
Yeah, video game music.
And I took that shit to heart, yo. I took that shit to heart. I took it as a diss. Nowadays, I know I can point to two. I know I met 2 millionaires that all they do is make fucking video game music. You feel me? But back then, I was starting off. My poor little fucking feelings was hurt because I'm like, yo, I really put some shit into this, and she's like, yeah, that shit sound like fucking video game music. And she wasn't talking about the good shit like Final Fantasy. She was talking about some shit like Donkey Kong.
Like so, and this is my moment to give
What up, Gallery of Chloe?
This is my moment to give DM his flowers. Initially, when he started, yeah, it sounded like Candyland. It sounded like some fucking shit you would hear in the background of a Barbie video game if Barbie had a video game.
Barbie game.
But with time, practice, and dedication and persistence, he found his ear. He found his sound. And I gotta give props to that because, like I said in the beginning, it was a struggle. You listening to the music and you're like, You know, this your homie. You don't want to fucking hurt your homie feelings, like.
But you had to keep it real, and you did keep it real.
And I wasn't keeping it real. There was, and I'm gonna say this live because I owe you an apology for this.
Nigga drinking too much.
Fuck that. I ain't say I was gonna cry. I said I owe you an apology.
Okay, go ahead.
So back then, I would say 2015, no, 2017-ish. Another one of our sisters, she was dealing with a gentleman who was a producer. And he ended up coming out here where we at, and I linked with him, and he made pretty dope music at the time. He was a fuck nigga. Fuck that nigga. But
he really was a fuck nigga. But go ahead.
He made pretty dope music, and I took a liking to the beats that he made. Now, mind you, I can make my own beats or whatever, but I took a liking to the beats that he made, and I was like, all right, cool. There was a situation where that happened while he was out here, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, instead of people being in a house and being like magnets that opposites, that shit just won't do that. It'll just, you try as hard. But anyway, I ended up pulling him out the house and taking him with me to a little meeting that I had about music. And I know that probably, hurt. If I'm saying it correctly, that probably hurt feelings. And I want to hurt mine. Okay, well, I want to apologize to you that I didn't bring you along to that meeting back then.
Now, nigga, if you'd went on to put out a Grammy hitting fucking song, yeah, I'd be a little tight. But nah, that didn't bother me. No, and so so what you said was true, but the thing is, I made music before me and you linked up when you told me that. So I did EDM music. That's where Guitar Solo came from. I don't know if you remember Guitar Solo. Me and my son-in-law made it.
Like EDM.
Yeah. And
EDM. That was electronic DM the most music.
No, nigga, man, play fucking Guitar Solo, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Go listen to fucking Guitar Solo, DM the most. Go to any platform, listen to that. Y'all gonna love that shit. That just sound like a Nike commercial. Anyway, but he's right on that. But I didn't take offense to it. The thing is, this is what I want to tell anybody that's an artist. First and foremost, we don't compete with each other. We compete with ourselves. I could have sat by and be like, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna keep making my Donkey Kong music. And hell, who knows? I would have been a multimillionaire. But the thing is, I always wanted to. Who?
Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong. But look, what I did was I took their critique, and that's what it was. Don't nobody love me more than my brothers and my sisters. Period, point blank. That goes to D. McClure that's on here. That goes to King Burry. That goes to EMP. Don't nobody love me more than my people. And the only way I know they love me the more because they're gonna keep it 100% with me. That shit sound like video game shit. And I go back and listen to the shit that I play. Like I wouldn't play that shit with y'all. It's the shit that if y'all follow me on live, if y'all ever follow me on live, y'all know when I be tinkering, starting something, and I'm like, yo, there's something to it. That's the shit that I thought was finished. I thought it was great. I had 2 tracks. It was great. And the thing is, I had to hone myself in because when I make music, yes, I am a disabled veteran that has PTSD. And the thing is, the sound meditation helped me more than it helped me, just like it helped the clients that I had. But it was the thing about sound, and it allowed me to do things. And so when King came along and he said, yo, you can actually do something with this shit, like more than what you're doing. Not that sound meditation was bad, because I probably could have had the bag right now if I'd have stuck to it. And he knows that. My mentor making like 26 a person, and he gets 20 something people out there all the time. But the thing is, music, I'm not in competition. As a rapper, every rapper is in competition. I love that. As a rapper, every rapper is in competition because, it's an E to B8 type situation. But as a producer, there's nobody that can do what I do. I'm saying that not that I'm the greatest, but nobody can do the shit that I do. And it's shit that I can't do that I see other people do. We got somebody on here right now, my man Sober Sport. That motherfucker mixed with tape. Hear me what I'm saying. Nigga, he mixed with tape, not CDs. Because tape was like 4 iterations ago of music release, right? He mixes with tape, and his shit is doper than most motherfuckers that got MP3s. So all I'm saying is, it's not about a competition. And that's what I was trying to press upon the person that hit me up. Like, yo, what do you think about my music? Why you won't talk about it? Brother, I don't give a fuck about your music, and I'm not on the Grammy committee. Like, man, I played your shit. It was off beat. The pitch was bad, whatever. But what I tell them, I'm like, hey, your shit cool. You just need some work. I'm not about to play your shit and critique it. Why would I put you out there like that? Why would I put anybody out there like that? Because I don't know how soft some people are. I don't know how weak their constitution is.
And it's not like we listen to the music beforehand.
Right. We hear it when we hear it.
When you hear it. So that's what we're going through it as you're going through. So if we have an opinion about the music, we're not gonna say it right then and there, because like a lot of people by default, it's hard for us to fake the funk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and play your shit and be like, no, that shit was cool.
We definitely on the back channel though. I'm gonna be honest. I keep it transparent. We on the back channel clowning the fuck out of you.
Okay, yeah, we got a private chat while the music is playing. There's a whole private chat.
But the world would never know. I'd be like, nigga, that's the best thing since they put me in the mix by MC Hammer.
I can't do that. And I remain quiet. I can't do that. I can't, because if I say something, if I critique your music, I'm listening to it from two standpoints, from an artist and from not even from a consumer, from an artist and from a producer. I'm listening to your music. So if I'm listening to it from an artist standpoint, I'm listening to the words that you're saying, your delivery. And then when I'm listening to it from a producer standpoint, I'm listening to your arrangement. And if I'm not feeling that,
your transitions, your keys, how did your chords merge with the melody? Did you track your fucking bass on top of your kick? First of all, you need to put your bass next to your kick. That's all I'm saying. Like, no, I'm being 100, dude. Do you know what I mean? And I'm telling you some shit. Thank you, brother. I'm telling you some shit that I'm only telling you the shit that I already fucking fucked up on. The easiest song to make is the song that you fucking put your bass on top of your kick, and then what you do is you side chain the shit and let that shit ride. Anybody that make music know. I'm just saying. I don't care if you make the melody first or the beat first. If you don't put unless you fucking purposely trying to do something that sound way out, you better fucking line that shit up. And everybody ain't Jay Dilla. Everybody is not Jay Dilla. And I hope I don't lose nobody for this. But Jay Dilla didn't quantize. Trust me, please believe I quantize. I see the time.
Nah, y'all can't see this right here, but this is a whole Dilla vinyl. But anyway, yo, Diggs, what up, brother?
But no, anyway, go ahead, man. All I'm saying is, I got a song. So I want y'all to hear a song. Fuck what he talking about. I want y'all to hear this song. Can you get the letter on here? You can't get the letter, can you? Can you please attempt?
I'm gonna see. Let me see what I got over here.
Now I want y'all to hear this song. So with the whole music thing, cause we're not bougie, motherfucker. We ain't got no plaques up on the wall. We ain't sitting up here talking about we done made it. We're not Kendrick Lamar. We're not Drake. The thing is, but the one thing that we do have is structure. This is what I love about my brothers. If I come to them with an ass song, they be like, man, we don't like that shit. And then I'm like, cool. Then I put it out on my own platform. But nah, I love it because they're honest. And if you don't have nobody that's honest, every song you make can't be the greatest. There's only one MJ, and he wasn't great a lot of times. So if y'all got people, let them hear your shit. Which goes back, bruh. Tell me Full Circle ain't a motherfucker. Because you know what I'm about to say, right?
What's that?
Just because they're your friends and just because they're your family don't necessarily mean they want to hear the shit that you got to say or play or paint or design or create. They don't want to hear it. So
I see.
Again, what I'm saying is friends and family in general makes shitty fans. But if you have a fan, they're probably they're gonna end up being the best friends and family that you have.
I see you on IG.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Don't fucking give up on your dream because your cousin who couldn't make it as a DJ don't like the fact that you producing and doing better than them. Fuck them. No, straight up, unless they're bigger than me and I ain't got my gun on you, fuck them. Stop, man. Stop. No, stop, for
How
real.
you ask you to play
Okay,
it?
stop. Because I got to bring that shit in. I didn't know you had it.
Yeah.
Anybody that's on here right now, I'm going to give you.
Welcome to the ADHD podcast.
Welcome to the ADHD podcast. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. I know I'm buzzing and shit. I want y'all to listen. I need y'all to do me one favor. What's up, Shakita Sinclair? I need y'all to listen. Don't hang up. Stay on the live. You finna hear something. You finna hear something that's fucking dope. I'm not even gonna give you the context of how we made it, but Bart, King, we made this shit was so organically, universally fucking sound. Was it not dope? The way we made this song.
I'm gonna give it to you. So no,
man,
I'm
people. No, I'm talking shit over here. People hanging up on my IG. I don't want them to hang up. I need y'all to share.
Don't worry about that. It's for the people who want to stay here. So
y'all gotta hear this shit. Y'all gotta hear this shit.
So it was me, DM, my brother P, my brother Sticks. Now I've known Sticks the longest out of all of them. Me and Sticks went to college together.
Because you stole his TV.
Huh?
Because you stole his TV.
Whatever. I know I've known Sticks the longest. I've met him back in college back in 2009. And then I met PC a little bit after that. The relationship between me and PC, we grew closer together. Whatever, we grew closer together, and years later, me and P was we brothers, and we stayed in contact. If we didn't speak every month, we spoke every other month, but we stayed in contact. Me and Sticks didn't speak like that. But I've known Sticks for his talent. Me and him, he was the first person I recorded with when I moved to Texas. Fast forward, what year was that? 2020, whatever year. It was 2020 something. By this time, I had already met DM in 2015, and me and him developed a brotherhood as well. And I was trying to put together all the people I knew that did music, and Sticks' name kept coming up. So I had let DMP meet. DM and my man PC, they met, and just they got the vibe in or whatever.
Stay here and listen to this shit.
Back in like 2018, they got a chance to meet and vibed out. Here we are. Let's fast forward 2021.
2019. No, 2020. 2020. COVID had just happened.
Yeah, so it was like 2021. This is right after, like during COVID, after COVID. And in our meetings with me, DMP, we would mention Sticks, and he's like, "Yo, I gotta meet the Sticks dude." DM is like, "I gotta meet the Sticks dude." Yada yada yada. It never happened. Randomly one night, 2021. We on the phone chopping it up. Bring P on the phone. We chopping it up, and P comes down from. He lives about 45 minutes away at this point. He comes down to where we stay at. We all locked in together, and then Sticks gets on. Boom. And we end up going to Sticks' house that night. This is the first night that Sticks and DM had met.
And we fucking click like peanut butter and jelly. Go ahead.
So with that being said, they end up making a beat together. So D, Sticks, and P end up making a beat together. And the whole time I'm in the background, just like,
I see shit.
I ain't say shit. I couldn't. I didn't. Coming from a producer too.
All right, man, shut the fuck up, because you're boring. Let me do this. Shut up. So we made the beat. Bar sitting in the back. We drinking. We spilled some alcohol, actually. So we ran out of alcohol. It was too late in the night to buy alcohol. So we like, yo, somebody selling wine. We went to go, me and P. Sticks was fucking still putting together the shit that we all came with. P came with the bass. I came with the melody. Sticks came with the drums or the percussion. And we was putting it together. We like, yo, we're going to run to the store right quick. We'll be right back. Please listen to the story. Bari never said shit the whole time. He's just sitting behind us. So he didn't say shit the whole time. And so then we like, yo, we'll be right back. We dipped to go to the store. We're going like 40 minutes because we had to find a store that sell wine. We get back and we're like, yo, let's get back on this track because this song is fucking dope. Sticks turns around and say, the song is done. I'm like, what the fuck you mean the song done? No. We still got to. No. when y'all left, Bari said some shit. And I'm like, what did he say? We don't need the song. No, Bari fucking rapped over the song. The song was done. It took us like 45 minutes to make the song. Went to the store.
I ain't even gonna let you lie like that. It was less than that. Y'all
It was less.
20 minutes.
We came back and he said the song is done. So I said, well, let's hear it. Fuck it. Like, you put something on it? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, let's hear it. After that, this is what we heard. And I want y'all to listen to this song. That's what I'm trying to keep people on Instagram, because y'all got to hear this fucking song.
Yeah. Just a letter to you. Just a letter to you. Look, I said thank you for waking me. I recognize you didn't have to. With that and my gifts, forever grateful. I struggle with these ugly thoughts, but no, make up for that. It took time and some strength to get it back. I was dealing with a lot, like the story of my pops. He been sick for half my life. You think it's fair, I think it's not. I'm just trying to be the son. Look, dear God, I'm willing and trying. But every flower that you sent me is wilted and dying. I pick up my iron while walking through Zion. My eyes is tired cause depression is my eyelids. They lost the love for man and this hatred is so blinding. Where my shades at? Cause I can't see it no more, man. It's hard for me to breathe cause I can't breathe it no more. I'm just trying, man. Look, I swear to God, I'm just trying, man. Hey mama, your boy's on the come up. Last year was taking L's, New Year's, new numbers. Was hot in the winter and cold in the summer. I'm about to blow up, show these critics it's my season. Every day I give my all and every night I kiss my reason. That's my baby, man. Yeah, I do it all for my baby, man. Just a letter to you. It's just a blessing to be your father. I waited 34 years to bring you to this world. God delivered you to me. Couldn't be prouder. I look you in your eyes and I see myself. It's like a part of me is gonna be left on this earth when I'm gone. Look, dear daughter, I love you to death. Ain't no problems in this world won't help you get past. It tugs at my heart every time that you laugh. For you, I wish that I could live forever to witness every award and every level. You special. It seems to me everything you see through infancy could change the way I see. I know that this love was meant to be. I think the higher power. I gotta thank your mama, cause without her I'd be stuck in this world without my you.
Yeah. So that's that. That's what was made out of that, and that was a real organic situation. That was a first time meetup between a bunch of people, and I can't like stress how organic it was. It wasn't like, yo, let me show you my fault, bro. I see you. It wasn't, yo, let me do my thing. Let me boom boom boom. It was, okay, I hear what you did there. Let me add this. Let's see if this will work. Okay, that worked. All right, yo, and next person in the back, yo, try this. And every fucking piece fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
They went to the store to get the wine, and came back. And by the time they came back, I had the first part done. I still had more to go. I had the first part done. And the part for my daughter, I didn't have it done. Boom. They there about another 10 minutes. Pin it out. Like, yo, let's go. He's like, yo, you sure? I'm like, yeah. Like, nah, don't do it. I clearly remember this. P was like, yo, don't do it because the emotion ain't gonna be there. You forcing it because everything else was just
My
like,
nigga, I almost cried on this song when I first heard it. And to this day, I get
there's a
it.
lot of meaning behind that.
It's
There's a
a
lot
big meaning behind my man Double Nichols, yo. It's a big meaning behind my man Double Nichols. Y'all
Thank
don't
you.
understand. If y'all don't know who Double Nichols is, if he want to talk about it, he will. But that's all. When he said that line, that was it, nigga. I lost it. I'm like, nigga, like straight up. It's over.
Aside from that, it was more heartfelt. It was me talking about something I ain't spoke about, my daughter. So it was really one of those moments for me to express some shit.
Scholar said flawless victory. He said flawless victory.
Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I will say I appreciate my team because like my man Diggs is in here right now on IG. I've known Diggs longer than I've known everybody.
Right.
You feel me? Like me and Diggs, that was my roommate pretty much.
That's when you got beat up by my D.
So anyway, I've known Diggs. I've known Diggs for a minute. He's in here, and as long as Diggs has known me, I've never really I never tried to put a project or anything out. I didn't care for it. My thing was the background. Let me help other people with they sound. Whoop whoop whoop. Let me give people my input. Whoop whoop whoop. And now I'm saying this here on this podcast because if I say it out loud, it makes it real. I'm working on my project.
Oh,
I'm working. It's time and like time is here. In due time is here. Like I'm working on my project and y'all will hear it real soon. I promise you that. I promise you. Matter of fact, one of these podcasts, it's just gonna be us going through every fucking song on the joint. So
yeah, that's what's up. Now somebody hit me on the sideline. They was like, "Yo, I'm gonna tell you what they read. Let me read what they said." They was like, they hit me on the messenger, not on any of this shit. They was like, "Yo, why is he bullshitting?" That song right there, I almost started crying, and I'm cooking chicken.
I ain't got that bullshit, nigga.
Nigga, that ain't me. They was
I
like,
know.
why is he listen, that's something from somebody that ain't got shit to do with you. They was just like, why is he bullshitting? I almost cried cooking chicken.
Hey man.
How deep is that? Like for real, like let me ask you, because everybody was talking that shit about like you need to say something to have the interview.
I equate that to what's the joint? What's the cookbook? Chicken soup for the soul.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's that was chicken soup for the soul. So I appreciate your words and what you just said. Like you almost cried while cooking chicken. Shit, that's chicken soup for the soul. That's food for the soul.
It doesn't matter, dude. It just matter. Maybe it was the somber fucking melodies in the chats we put in there, but like, don't nobody know what we know. You know what I mean? The song,
what up, bro?
Nobody know what we know, but like that shit was dope. It was a fucking dope song. I could play the juke because the juke is the shit. And it ain't got nothing to do with sad shit. But anyway, can you play one more? Can you play something else? Can you get some insight on another song that we was playing earlier that nobody got to hear? I don't know. We on the after hours right now.
Yeah,
we on
are. So
what you got?
All right,
y'all want to hear? Listen, y'all want to hear another song? Chat. Y'all want to hear something else? So if you don't, hang up. If you do, say yeah.
I'm gonna say this one. This one here is this is me and DM. And there's another cool story behind this one. This was a few years ago, and I was at work. I used to work not too far from his house. And he called me one day. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm having a pool party. It's a bunch of people over here. You need to come through, blah, 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 blah." See? I don't even know if this is the right song. Let me just
Gigi even said yes.
I can't even hear it. It's not even playing.
What is
it? The joint. That's what I was trying to play. But is it on YouTube?
The juke?
No, nigga.
What?
You got to think about when you. Anyway, I'm gonna just finish telling the story, but
Oh, time. I'm sorry. Did I say that too loud?
a little bit. Use a little height.
I'm sorry. Time is on all platforms right now. It's called Time. It's on the album called Deconstruction. Go look at it. Go check it out. This when I was in the hospital, had a little medical scare, and I put this album out while I was in the hospital. It's called Time. Bro, you sound like you underwater. We don't hear you. We don't hear you. We don't hear you. Can you hear me? Because we gonna hear you.
Hear it. At that time,
He didn't hear me.
his studio, we had built his studio in his pool house next to the pool. So I'm like, all right, let me hear it. So he's playing it from a speaker outside. I'm listening to it, and I'm like, nah, I can't really get into the groove of it because there's so many people. It's like I can't get into it. So I'm like, let me hear it in the studio. So we go inside the studio. He puts it on.
And he kicks me out.
Do me a favor. I said, take the sample out and leave. Like, just take the sample out and leave.
In my own fucking house.
Out of the joint, and he leaves. And as he's walking out, I said, do me a favor, turn the light off.
This was the fucking Prince shit.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Oh, that's on me. What you say?
Hey, this is the Prince shit. He had me leave and cut all the lights out. I had the fucking LED lights going. Listen to this shit. So he kicks me out my own fucking pool house. I'm left to smoke weed and drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed. I'm sorry. I'm left to entertain the guest. And I'm looking back, and as I'm walking out, this is all I see. He like this. Closing the door.
I'm like, just turn the fucking light off. So he turns the light off. And he goes out. He's entertaining his people. And he comes back in probably like a half hour later. He's like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just go ahead. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm formulating what I want to say. I'm up top with it. And I'm in a chair, I'm leaning back and I'm formulating. So then he comes back, probably like a good 20, 30 minutes after that.
All right. It took him an hour. Let's keep it a buck. Let's wrap it up. Took him an hour. He put this shit together, but he said, I got something, but I don't want to say anything because he said the beat is so fire, I don't want to say anything until the end. I'm like, that defeats the purpose of the song. Me being me, I don't know what the fuck going on. He's like, I don't want to say shit to the end. I'm like, all right, whatever. This is called Time. Hit him.
All right, so here we go.
Time by King Barre. The essence of time is that it is infinite. Time has power, the power to discourage, the power to encourage. Time is infinite. Time is weightless. Time is basic. Time is complex. Time is shapeless. Time is infinite. Time is misunderstood. Time is good. Time is made up. Dreams and worries. Time don't care. Cause time got time. Time to share. Time is infinite. Time is love. Time is hated. Time is dated. Time is poise. Time is presence. Time's a weapon. Time's a blessing. Time's the three ends. Time is nothing. Time is never. Time is now. Time.
You cut it off. We don't hear you. We don't hear you, by the way.
I know you don't hear me. I wasn't
Oh.
talking to you.
Well, you cut it off. But that was kind of the volume, the sound was kind of bad. I know you did it off of YouTube, but it sounded weird. Thank you. Skylar said it was dope though. I might be hearing it different. It just sounded like it was warpy. But that might just be me. Nah, that sounds great right there. That shit sounds great. It's different from what I heard before. Chile says a vibe. She said vibe. She got fire or something.
So nice I had to play it twice.
Hey man, who? What up? I am 313 Cake Diva. Yo, volume. And once again, we on overtime right here on ADHD podcast. I'm here with my man King Ray. I am your other host, DM. I want to thank everybody for coming in. We're not ending it unless it says we're ending it. I want to thank everybody. Real talk. What up, though? I am Kate. Good. We're playing this track by King Ray here. I wish y'all could listen to that bass. That bass was crazy. My dog is having a nightmare. Hold on.
Time by King Barre. The essence of time is that it is infinite. Time has power. The power to discourage. The power to encourage. Time is infinite. Time is weightless. Time is basic. Time is complex. Time is shapeless. Time is infinite. Time is misunderstood. Time is good. Time is made up. Dreams and worries. Time don't care. Cause time got time. Time to share. Time is infinite. Time is love. Time is hated. Time is dated. Time is poise. Time is presence. Time's a weapon. Time's a blessing. Time's the three ends. Time is nothing. Time is never. Time is now. Time.
Bro, that shit dope.
Yo,
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit dope.
Chile. That was again, that was spoken word, but you know, it was just another organic moment between us. And I appreciate what we was able to come up with in that moment. It was like outside that door was a major distraction. If I would have stayed out there, this would have never happened.
It would have never happened. because shit was going on that we don't even want to talk about. My motherfucking Icky over on IG, bro. Icky on IG. He on to the shit.
Vic, what up, nigga?
Icky on here. He said, "Oh, Scholar said it reminds him of a Tribe Called Quest. It reminds me of Tribe Called Quest, Little Brother type production." I'm gonna take that because that's a compliment to me. Like he said, "Little brother, thank you so much." Ninth Wonder thanks you. Barry just like, yo, he loved to hear that because Ninth Wonder, excuse me, Little Brother is his favorite group. LB is his favorite group.
LB business. Yes, sir.
Icky, I see you, baby. Barry, you got anything else you want to play? We're gonna slide out. Skylar said, "What up, Icky?" Skylar no Icky. That's Skylar Trevino, Bar.
That's who?
Skylar Trevino.
Skylar, what up? What up? Just on a slide out.
Do the trio.
On a slide out.
Deconstruction, the Redux, and then fireworks.
I don't have all of those. I got fireworks.
I know you got fireworks.
Yo, Skylar and Icky, Suge says hi. So if y'all know Suge, just Sugar says hi.
Sugar said hi to you. Skylar, Icky, Sugar said hi to you. We on 2 different platforms.
Well, we both on IG. That's on my IG though. Sugar's on my IG.
Sugar on IG. I got Icky and Skylar on mine.
Nah, I know what I'm gonna go.
Skylar say, "What up, Sugar?" Icky say, "Love, Sugar."
So this is how we gonna end this podcast. We gonna take it out like this.
Yo, we about to end the pod, yo. Let me just do this. Let me just do my shout outs. Can I get my shout outs?
Do your thing.
I want to give shout outs to Shayla. What is that? Shayla B? Shayla B. I want to give my shout outs to my man over on IG, Skylar Icky. I want to give a shout out to Skylar Icky. I am 313 Cake Diva. Excuse me, because I'm burping. I want to give a shout out to my man, the K Man. I'm going to give a shout out to Shakita Sinclair. I want to give a shout out to Sober Sports. That's my dude. He talked to me when I'm at work, like we be doing our thing. Gallery of Chloe. I want to give a shout out to Miss Mary over there in Brooklyn holding it down. Give a shout out to Brim Game doing their thing. I want to give a shout out to my man, my cousin Mook, Nottingham Mook, east side of Detroit. If you don't know, you don't know. What up, though? DJ Boy Love. That's not a good name for you. Give a shout out to Suwoo Sides. Give a shout out to everybody. Nikki Breezy came in. My girl Nikki Breezy came in. That's my home girl. We trust me. We went to war together, so that's my people. And my man Willie B. That's who I want to give a shout out to on the IG, bro. So anybody else, go ahead.
Nah, I definitely want to say thank you to everybody that came through. Monterrance, Gigi, Back to the Lab, Sugar, my man Diggs, Aztec popped in.
Aztec popped in. I didn't see him.
He was on my shit. Aztec popped in on my joint. But definitely want to give a major shout out to my family that came through. Chalet,
Billy Bruckner,
Candace, Billy Bruckner. You know, I want to thank y'all. You know, this is episode 7, lucky number 7. And my man was feeling a little skeptical earlier when he was like, "Man, ain't nobody in here." And then people started coming in. So I definitely want to say thank you to all y'all. I appreciate it once again. We appreciate it once again. We wouldn't do this if y'all didn't show up. Nah, we probably would still.
No, we would do this if you didn't show up. Period.
But definitely want to say thank y'all to that. Thank y'all for that. And with that, I'll give y'all the word of the day. We out of here.
After hours, after party on IG. After party on IG. Mar, you got it this week?
No.
I got the after party. Feeling my IG. Feeling my IG. I got the after party.
Hey, one time for your motherfucking mind, I think motherfucking South States. Hey, yo. Hey, one time for your motherfucking mind, I think motherfucking South States. Hey, Yeah, I was passive in my past tense. Now I'm a star with words like an asterisk, turning my tassel. Now professional, direction is vertical. Follow my right, ain't no sight. My niggas comfy on that L like a sectional. Right back when I covered my fingertips with bugles. Found I was more Chad Butler than Chatty Hugo. But now Hugo, and now P ain't the same nigga you used to know. I'm a dreadhead with a corporate noose below. Still working on my music. I was going like Fuchsia, back to shine before you knew it. This is sources that you're viewing. Word to my crew. ATX to Brooklyn. Jotting notes in my rhyme booklet. Don't look at me as a rookie. Look at me as a nigga that took time to do me. Hey yo, tell your hip hop PC back. My niggas need me. Breakdance, MCing and graffiti. Nigga, I bust it like orgasms. So let your head nod like you sleepy in the classroom. Grew up on cash rules, everything around me. Dollar bills, y'all, but Austin's where you find me like peace. One time for your motherfucking mind.
Oh, shout out to Son of Thief.
Motherfucking mind. Motherfucking style. Yo, and one time for your motherfucking mind, I think you motherfuckers lost it. And yo, and one time for your motherfucking mind, I think you motherfuckers lost it.
No excuses for the coolest. Since my youth I had to prove this. Message to my family, late 20s win the Grammy. By that time I have a family of my own. Reality is I'm Grammy-less and all alone. But I ain't even dwelling on the past, ass pounded like a hashtag. Cause currently I'm out for currency, like the NASDAQ. Killing shorties and ass caps. Hard bottoms on my feet, loose tie, 3/4 left my sleeves. I'm only admitting each and every one of my flaws. From all my misdemeanors to all the liquor before the legal age. Niggas attempt to kill me for pay, release the rage on anything within squeezing range. Now
who is the coolest? That smooth as new buck, but I'm more like Suede. Now count your days, consecutive ways to blow your mind. I'm DMT, this PC Ultra, I'm LSD. Now wipe your mind out your face. I don't play like back in the day. I rode on quads like skates. Now niggas is hitting Molly, but you probably got you feeling like every bitch you hitting is a Polly Pocket, a smaller target. You know your margin, so stay below like a full apartment. You sub part with the balls, I got the ones just beating guarded. You say you the shit, I beg your pardon. I'm the one that farted. Stop it, PC shines regardless. One time for your motherfucking mind, motherfucking stop stick. Yo. One time for your motherfucking mind, for your motherfucking stop stick. Yo. Hey, one time for your motherfucking mind, I think you motherfuckers lost it. Hey, yo. One time for your motherfucking mind, I think you motherfuckers lost it. Hey, yo.
And now, it's time for the United Styles Word of the Day. Brought to you by PC and Ball Ray.
United Styles!